He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Hill. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting,
Gordon Beckham steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 7-0, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
left fielder number 30,
Cliff Floyd steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know. Brian Anderson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always...
Lester's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
the batter, third baseman,
Max Stassi is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Carter is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Jesus Aguilar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Dustin McGowan is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
leading off for the machine.
Josh Donaldson stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And the McGowan fastball good for strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting,
The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now the runner's trying for third. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Troy Tulowitzki steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Joe Carter leans in looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. drilled to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting,
Austin Jackson
right fielder,
digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
the catcher, number 4.
In now, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. Efren Navarro will dig in. He singled his first time around.
The Farmers, catcher, Efren Navarro.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Number 15 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Lester sets. First pitch on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Low for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Floyd ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. Jonathan Solano is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And that'll be taken down by Hill, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Francisco Pena is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, they can't get there. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Aaron Hill makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
first baseman, Aaron Hill.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Gordon Beckham stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
1 out, nobody on. High and deep to center field. Anderson racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
Cliff Floyd ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Anderson is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Big Daddy gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit out towards second. Beckham ranges to his right, and Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
Now batting,
Ramon Cabrera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brian Anderson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a nice changeup that time from Lester to start things out. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Enrique Burgos will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. John Lester steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2, here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. Big Daddy is right there, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
The shortstop,
Troy Tulowitzki ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Joe Carter gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Austin Jackson strides in, grounded out his last time through.
right fielder, Austin Jackson.
Runners on the move for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Max Stassi stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Third baseman, Max Stassi.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And taken in out there for the first out. Jesus Montero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jesus Montero.
In the air to straightaway right. Jackson is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Efren Navarro. He singled his last time up.
Efren Navarro.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 15 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Jonathan Solano steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And now with the 0-2 count, He's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
That misses 1-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. To third. Donaldson's there. They'll go the short way to Beckham, and that ends the inning. Scott Alexander will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Hit hard up the middle, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Aaron Hill gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Aaron Hill.
First delivery to him on the way. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Gordon Beckham steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. In to score is the runner from first. And a relay home. It's in time, and he's out at the plate, so they'll get 2 runs on the play, but not the third.
On the money.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Josh Donaldson stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson as this lead got even wider. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Anderson. Oh, no, he dropped it. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the runner from second is in to score. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's... Francisco Pena will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment to keep that top hand strong this time.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Big Daddy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Dribbled to the right side. Beckham for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Ramon Cabrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Brian Anderson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Still 2-2. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. And another. Josh Smith will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Joe Carter gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, a diving try, but it's off his glove, so the at-bat will continue. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Ryan Kelly will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Digging in to try it again, Austin Jackson. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Pena is up with it. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40.
At the plate, Wilson Ramos, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side. Stassi gloves it. And he throws it away. He's good. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Into the box now, Aaron Hill. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cabrera fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Max Stassi will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ryan Kelly steps into the box.
The pitcher, Ryan
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Efren Navarro steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Number 15 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Virginia and UConn. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? In now, Cliff Floyd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 30, Cliff Floyd.
First offering on its way. He's running towards second. Hit out towards second. He's got it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Josh Donaldson steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting fourth, pitcher, John Lester.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pena is there, and that ends the inning. Joe Random comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Now for the Yetis, first baseman, Joe
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
batting second.
Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jesus Sucre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Troy Tulowitzki will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Tulowitzki.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Sucre has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Joe Carter digs in here for his first appearance.
Carter.
Line toward the gap in left center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And he is in there. Austin Jackson settles into the box for his first chance.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Batting eighth,
Wilson Ramos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through for a hit. Aaron Hill set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Runners off for second. Line towards center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Gordon Beckham will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Stassi is up with it, and he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't. Leading off the inning, Elias Diaz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Elias Diaz.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Lester into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Efrain Navarro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder,
Francisco Pena is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Cliff Floyd is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Pena ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. John Lester comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Smoke toward the hole. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
On the money.
Carter.
Running is Tulowitzki. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sucre is in pursuit. He's there, but he drops it. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder,
Austin Jackson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line to the right side. Oh, and he botches it. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Wilson Ramos steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when some...
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Anderson. A play at the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Runner's on his way to third. Slow roller left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Number 33 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Gordon Beckham stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Moore. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
In there, strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Brian Anderson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Number 33.
Number 33 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Now, he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Lifted the other way to left center. Carter is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cliff Floyd is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
A solo home run for Cliff Floyd as this lead swells to 7-0. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. John Lester digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Drilled to first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Troy Tulowitzki steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Joe Carter steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a liner. Runner breaks for third. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Austin Jackson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
2 down, runners at first and second. And the runners again are off here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Joe Random will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
I only saw 3 pitches, and it wasn't even really a fight. 1, 2, 3, and go sit down.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. A quick out number 1.
Third baseman,
Lester has his target. Here's the first pitch. Max Stassi comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is under it. 2 down. Jesus Sucre digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Wilson Ramos heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
High in the air out to center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Aaron Hill will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Cliff Floyd stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Elias Diaz comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Right there for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, catcher, Efren Navarro.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
The batter,
Francisco Pena in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Josh Donaldson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Drilled on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. John Lester steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 8-0. And they will tag him out between first and second. Joe Carter steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Austin Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Austin Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Out in front of it, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. He's running again. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Wilson Ramos ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. Around third and being waved on home. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside-the-park 3-run home run. Aaron Hill will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded to third. To his right, Stassi. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a... Adam Moore gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And that's in there for strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, shortstop, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lester gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. And another foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. Base hit. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Joe Random will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. David Rollins will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Digging in and looking for more, Gordon Beckham, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Cliff Floyd gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And this throw gets away from him. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he's going to make it around, right back where he started. It's an inside-the-park home run. John Lester will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Diaz racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. Around third and being waved on home. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Joe Carter steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pena giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the...
Max Stassi will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman, Max.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Floyd sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Jesus Sucre ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And a high strike there, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The left fielder, number 32.
Lester's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Elias Diaz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Matt Grace will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Into the box now, Austin Jackson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Hot shot toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. Fly ball out to right field. Sucre going back on it. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get in there safely. Aaron Hill strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. In to score is the runner from third. Gordon Beckham comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it was an absolute showstopper. All you can do is get back up there and try to hit the ball hard once again.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. On the move again from first. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here comes Hill around third. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Around third and being waved on home. And the second run will score as well. Cliff Floyd comes forward now. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out an inside the Parker in his last appearance.
Yeah, sending him home wasn't the smartest move. Next time, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, you got to be happy with him just standing on third.
Pena is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Josh Donaldson comes forward again, and he got his workout in for the day last time around after legging out an inside-the-park home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Efren Navarro will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Tulowitzki has it. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Francisco Pena will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Second baseman,
Adam Moore stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Donaldson's there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Josh Smith will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. John Lester steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball, and they can't run it down. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Tyler Olson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Troy Tulowitzki will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Well, guys, we know this guy's having a heck of a game. 4 hits already, so I don't think he cares who's pitching right now.
And he is in there.
Center fielder, Joe Carter.
Hit hard toward first. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Austin Jackson steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
And there he goes towards second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now. Wilson Ramos comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Driven nicely into the gap. And to score, the runner from second. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hill, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Brian Anderson will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Jesus Montero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Joe Random will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, This one is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Time of the ball game.